Hi there, I'm Dan and welcome to my series of top tips. Now today, I'm joined by the lovely Sarah Moore. How are you?
I'm very well, Dan. You okay?
Yes, very well. I'm thrilled to be in your kitchen.
Thank you.
Because today we're going to find out how to make a Victoria sponge.
Everyone loves cake.
Oh, we do.
In this recipe, we're going to be doing a 4-egg sponge. Okay, so we're going to be using 8-inch or 20 centimetre tins. And I would always use a loose bottom tin, because it makes it much easier to get the cake out in the end, and we like things to be simple.
Oh wow, yes we do.
Now, I would always grease and line the tin, and it's not difficult at all. You just need to use a little bit of the fat that you are going to be cooking with. Now, if I'm making a sponge, you can either use butter, but it must be really soft, or you can use baking margarine, okay? But the top tip for the butter is it must be really soft. And then you need to line it, and it's really simple. You haven't got to go cutting circles.
Okay.
Okay, circles are fiendish. Fold your paper, fold your paper in half, and in half again, and keep going until you've got a kind of tall, pointy triangle. Yeah?
That makes sense.
So you've folded your paper in half and in half again until it makes a tall triangle. Then offer it up to your tin, so that the point of the triangle is in the centre, and then you need to snip off the remainder.
Okay.
Okay? Check it's the right size, trim again if
so it doesn't need to be overflowing over the edges?
Oh no, you just want it to line the base. Okay, that's about right. And then once you open it out, you have your circle. Okay, and then press that into the bottom of the tin. So you've lined the base of your 2 tins and you're ready to bake. So we're going to do an all-in-one method. So Dan, if you could put the ingredients into the stand mixer.
Okay, just scoop it all in.
Yes, and because we've got a 4-egg mix, we're going to be using 8 ounces of fat, 8 ounces of caster sugar, and 8 ounces of self-raising flour.
Yes.
And then we have got 4 large eggs. Now, if you happen to have medium eggs, don't panic. Use an extra egg.
Beating with this, in it goes.
Just put it all in, because we're going to use a stand mixer, and this is meant to be the easy, super easy version.
Yep.
Now, because it's an all-in-one, we need to give it a bit of extra help with rising, so we're going to use a bit of baking powder. So I'm going to add half a teaspoon of baking powder. Pop that in. Okay, and then pop in a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
And that's all, the whole one of these spoons?
That's the whole one, yeah. Okay, just pop that in. And then you literally have to put the mixer on and combine everything so that it is all combined and there's no lumps of flour or sugar left at all. So put the paddle down. Now I'm using a stand mixer. You could do this with hand beaters. You could even do it with a wooden spoon and some elbow grease. Okay, so we're going to turn the mixer on to combine the ingredients. Now Dan, when that's combined,
yep,
can you turn the mixer off?
It looks combined, is it
Okay,
not?
turn it off then, please.
Okay, I'll turn this off.
Brilliant. Now let's lift it up. Okay, now with a sponge, what you need is what's called a soft dropping consistency.
Soft drop, I've heard you talk about this before.
So, get in there with your spoon, fill your spoon, and then tap it on the side of the bowl.
There's my spoon.
Okay.
It's very full.
Fill it up, tap it on the side of the bowl. There you go, and that's what you call a soft drop.
That was mixed in 15 seconds maybe?
It's really quick, and that's because we've got lovely soft margarine or butter, and we've got our eggs in there as well. You might find if you use butter, you need to add a splash of milk, but we don't today.
Quite like this bit. Do I need to do anything else? Let's do this all day.
No, you can do that all day if you like.
All right.
But now we've mixed everything, we can then put it on our tins and bake it. Evenly divide the mixture between the tin. So then you spread that round, okay? And now your cakes are ready. You put them in the oven straight away.
What's the oven on?
The oven is preheated to 170 degrees centigrade. That's because it's a fan oven. If you were cooking in a conventional oven, you would probably want to set it to 180 degrees centigrade, but I would always refer to your manufacturer's handbook for your own oven. But in my oven, I will cook this cake for about 22 minutes at 170 degrees.
Okay.
So in we go.
Okay, Sarah, we've been in the oven.
Yes.
We've cooled down.
Yes.
Now where are we at?
And now we're just going to get ready to put them on a plate, fill them and eat them.
Oh, get in.
It's
okay.
the best thing.
What are we filling with?
We're going to fill with some whipped cream and some raspberry jam, my favourite. And then there's your top part. Always remember to take the paper off.
Have you ever done it where you've forgotten to take the paper off?
Yes. More haste, less speed. Okay, so pop the top on there. And then one final flourish is I like to dust with a little bit of icing sugar in a tea strainer or a sieve and just sprinkle that over the top and just gives it that little finishing touch. And it's simple and uncomplicated, but it is by no means a plain Jane of a cake.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
You're very welcome.
By all means, for all of our top tips, do visit our website on YouTube to search Ideal World, or of course our shopping channel, which is idealworld.tv for more of mine and Sarah's top tips.